Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our Japanese campaign. It is October 1899, and let's take a look at the world, shall we? Before we dive into it. There is a lot of activity in the Baltics. The Mediterranean is a mess, as always, and there is a Congo line heading towards me. Congo. I would like a battleship named Congo. Maybe later, though. Let's see, we are at war with a minor alliance, and we are decimating them right now. However, things are, well, not all looking up, that's for sure. My battleship fleet decimated, and my second battleship fleet, well, heading back home. A third fleet is gathering in the hopes of catching a German task force that is somehow operating over here. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. In terms of research, things are looking good. We have armor forging coming up, and that will be very useful. And my other techs are focused on destroyer and cruiser designs for the time being. And of course, we have a couple of battleships and other ships that we have been working on. My newest battleship with 11-inch guns. Well, 9 months, or 14 months, and then they're done to replace the ships I lost. We're losing 19 million a month, and things are looking, well, pretty bad in that regard. Let's bump it. Let's just bump that up to max for a bit, for a turn. We can have it. We can have it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to November. Holy moly! The French have a revolution. Look at that. And as what? Okay. And all of a sudden, I have peace with the Germans. We got a minor victory out of it. Yeah, that is minor indeed. I'm not very interested in Heligoland. I would not have minded taking Cameroon or Togo, but yeah. In terms of warships, is there anything that is interesting to me? Not really. Just give me the money. That makes me wonder why on earth we got a peace treaty, because I sure as hell did not ask for one. Did I? Not that I recall. Anyway, a revolution in France, and oh god, not again. I think these battleships have a movement bug. They're not moving. I need another ship to join the battleships, to get them loose again, get them into a new task force that generally tends to work, I found. And there are a lot of Russian ships heading this way. Let's annoy them. Although I don't think I'm at war with the Russians right now, so you know what? New orders. Let's get these ships back home. I thought there was a battle. Oh no, it's torpedo boats. Pardon me. I thought I had battleships lying around there. I have some battleships there. 3 battleships here. Let's move those. Well, one of them at least. For the Kawachi is being commissioned. This is a new Chetos class battleship. Let's quickly check her. Excuse me. I believe I deleted that design, so it's old. Well, no matter, no matter. One more turn and the finances should be a tiny bit better, I hope. Well, looks like something is about to happen. An absolute disgrace. And we have a peace treaty with the Spanish. You know what? I'm gonna agree to that. Okay. We are engaging the French. Or, well, the French are engaging us. French battleship is doing 17 knots, so we should be able to catch them. However, as expected, one of my task forces here is just not moving. This is unfortunate. Hopefully my supplies are okay. It is something that I saw in my Spanish campaign as well. Damage reports. 4 ships damaged, but nothing too serious. Enemy is to the west. That is fine. You guys go there. You guys go there. 10 times speed. Move out. Yoink! Overshot the target. The enemy has spotted me already. Let's go to evasive maneuvers with my first task force. Evasive maneuvers on my second task force as well. Third task force, yeah, evasive maneuvers as well as we find the enemy. And open up! Oh my god! This is why I like my battleship division. Look at the amount of firepower just pouring in. Quickly giving one of my task forces different orders. Ouch! Unlucky there. But in exchange, the enemy is losing a lot of HP as well. You two target the ship. Massive damage to the enemy cruiser force as the Kleber goes down. And so is the Invincible. Good, 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 good. The enemy charge is done for. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, unfortunate souls, you're mine. Now that was a slaughter. Oh, look at that. Oh, poor AI, poor AI. Do we have any survivors? Yes, we do. For now. Oh, God. I miss this. Especially after noticing what happened to my bloody Spanish campaign. I'm really frustrated. I'm happy with it in some regards. It was a frustrating campaign, but I would have liked to see it to the end. And I'm getting a bit tired of not being able to finish my campaigns. No matter. Can't be helped. Man, I can complain about it, but yeah, what good will it do? So, I have 3 damaged battleships. One of them got pretty damaged in this fight, the others. Previous one, 7,000 victory points, 1,500 crew lost. That is the end of the French fleet in Southeast Asia, I believe. The last remnants of the Imperial French Navy. Yeah, 62 ships remain. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now, fleet, go home, please. Yeah, we're at war with Russia now. I'm gonna send the Ryujo, 4 heavy cruisers, 4 torpedo boats to Vladivostok. We're getting a lot of commissioned ships right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, my new torpedo boats up and running. And yeah, if I wasn't at war with half the world, I would have scrapped the old ones now. I don't think it's a good idea to do so right now, though. Yeah, capacity is fine. Look at the money. I don't mind losing a bit right now. 1 month, so let's take that one off. And let's hit the end turn. Alright, the war continues between us and the Spanish. And we have 2 meetings coming up. I feel Russian Empire blockades the Empire of Japan. What? How am I being blocked? Oh, I suppose most of my fleet is out right now. Yeah, my small task force has been intercepted by a large Russian task force. That's not good. However, it gives opportunities. Yes, sir. Let us see. 1 battleship versus 5. And my god, look at the size of these things. They have 7 torpedo boats. I have 4. I got some heavy cruisers. Okay. Let's quickly set up my ships. Atago, detach. You join the Atago. And you join as well. That's better. Okay, then I have the Ioba over here. You know what? Join up the battleship. And then I have 4 torpedo boats. Slow down to 22 knots. He will be in reserve for the time being. Enemy is to the north. We can go to 10 times speed. Let's see. It's one of my fast battleships. But since I joined her up with a cruiser, it's gonna be slow going today. Talk about slow going. My god. Speed difference here. Atago is at 10 knots. Christ. Ryujo, turn away. Alright, that was not the lead ship of the formation. Atago, are you increasing your speed or not? You're not. I'm gonna detach the Atago from the main formation. I'm gonna focus the fire of my ships at the enemy torpedo boats first. Atago, over here please. A battleship, torpedo boats, cruisers. After all, if the enemy escorts go down, I have a chance to move in with my own torpedo boats. My torpedo boats only have a single torpedo, so it's gonna matter. Atago, change target please. Boom. It's okay. Continue firing at the primary targets. Ooh. That is a lot of battleship fire coming in at the Atago there. Atago, main guns at the enemy, first enemy battleship, please. 1 torpedo boat gone, 2 torpedo boats gone. I would like you to fire there, you to fire here. Atago, all guns on the first enemy battleship. My battleship division will also fire at that closest battleship. Execute. Torpedo boats remain in reserve. The there are still several enemy ships that need to be dealt with before I can attack with my torpedo boats. Battleship turn, torpedo boats turn. Another decent enough hit on the enemy there. However, it's not enough. All ships fire at the rear guard of the enemy battleships, please. And my cruisers may slowly start to move in as well. Pardon me. They have 11.5-inch guns against the, what, 9-inch of my battleship? Yeah, 9-inch. They are outgunning me, however, they have standard bulkheads. All I need is one little flooding. Torpedo boats may take a more aggressive position in the fleet. Seeing we are down to, what, 2 enemy torpedo boats as a screening force. We are ricocheting off their armor, that is unfortunate. Partial pen. A step in the right direction. They are reacquiring my battleship, that's fine. That is more than fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, unfortunate soul. Give me a flooding. Pretty please. If I can slowly work down their battleships one at a time, I should be okay. Soon my torpedo boats will be in gun range. Let's make that happen, shall we? 17k damage done as the Aoba gets spotted by the enemy. Enemy torpedo boats on approach. All task forces concentrate fire on the enemy torpedo boats. That is making a run for my battleship. Main tower damaged. Good. That was a miss. 0.8 kilometer range on their guns, and I think their torpedoes, yeah, their torpedoes are gone. Battleship, continue firing at the battleship, please. As we score 2 floodings. Yeah, I think we have her. Indeed we do. One less torpedo boat to worry about. It was a good charge, though. It was a good charge. 5 times speed. Let's see if we can neutralize a battleship, shall we? If I can take out 2 battleships without taking too much damage, I will be very pleased. Overall, I think I should be okay against these battleships. Sure, they got heavy guns, but they're Mark 1s. So I'm not too worried there. I mean, I'm using lighter caliber guns, yes, but mine are Mark 2s, so I'm confident. However, I am getting a bit close. And that is to the advantage of these battleships. So let's see how it plays out. The hits are starting to come in. Main gun damaged, secondary tower damaged. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I mean, For an early ship, I quite like her. I quite like the early hulls like that. It's a shame you are very limited in how you can build stuff on them, but the general look of these ships is very cool in my opinion. Going for a more aggressive turn now. Another main gun damaged. Yeah, medium damage to the gun now. That's good. As one of my torpedo boats took a hit that was meant for the... Oh god. Don't you effing dare. Join up at the battleship division if you please. Thank you. Guess that is the risk of having your ships too close together. Yeah, Atago is not worried in that regard. Bloody slow ship. It's a shame I can't see here what kind of class you are, because I really need to upgrade that. Now, I'm slowly taking apart this battleship, but it's a slow progress. So yeah. I guess I'll be back if something interesting happens, while I continue to poke away at the enemy warships here. I'll be right back. Not even a couple of seconds later, the Hayabusa took a massive hit from an 11-inch gun and got killed. But in exchange, a flooding has occurred on this first battleship and she is slowly sinking. One down, one to go. The enemy, however, is in full retreat. But yeah, this is only a matter of time. Especially with another flooding. Yeah. First battleship gone. The Blagoy Nachalo? Blagoya? I'm just gonna call you Nacho. The Nacho is gone. And now the Scylla is up next. I haven't been able to really use my torpedo boat group the way I wanted to. However, they have been providing a very lovely 4-inch gun support. And hey, that never hurts. A early flooding on the Scylla may be her doom. And oh my! Oh my! I thought the enemy was in retreat, but they're not. They're not in retreat, they're doing a very large circle around. Very cool indeed. The Ryujo just took her first hit of today. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. The Scylla has countered her flooding. Her flooding is under control. That is very impressive. Very good indeed. And a bit of a shame for me. But we'll manage, we'll manage. I'm going to turn my torpedo boats back to escort the Atago. For the Atago, we'll be in a bit of a pickle here, I fear, with those enemy battleships closing in on her position. Not to mention, yeah, she's starting to slowly run out of ammo. But then again, most of my ships are also. These are two different kinds of torpedo boats, I only just realized. These are 4-inchers, and this ship has 3-inchers. Good work, Atago. Hitting the second battleship there. Well, whoa! Ryujo, what happened to you? Ah, another 11-incher. Yeah, that sucks. As another flooding hits the stern of this enemy battleship. And that is very good, because now it is spreading. Oh, yes indeed. And another flooding. Oh, that is very good. Where is the second flooding? Oh, these two compartments are slowly flooding up there. On the stern, nothing too serious just yet. Torpedo boats keep shadowing the enemy vessel there. No, she is fighting her flooding once more. But did I see a flood over there? No. She is doomed though. Extensive fire did her in. Nice. Ooh. Sweetheart, what happened to you? 70% floatability. Look at that. Only 2 compartments are flooded and I lost 30%. Man. That's bad. Okay. Still no sign of the last enemy torpedo boats. They should either be here, I think, or they've run away. Atago, you still have fuel. I mean, this has got to be one of my oldest heavy cruisers. No engine efficiency at all. As 2 of my heavy cruisers take hits. That's not nice. Let's focus all my fire at the next enemy battleship. My fleet is a bit spread out now. Atago, that might be a better target for you. My torpedo boats continue to harass from a long range the enemy front battleship. And with that, ouch! Okay, that is enough for you. You may break away. Shokai, charge in. And you may slowly start to disengage. You have given me enough time to get into range though. Torpedo boats, please disengage. Although, you know, I know it's stupid. I know it won't work, but I gotta try. I gotta try, people. Torpedo boats, prepare to engage with a torpedo attack. Hi. Shokai, doing good. Ryujo, slow turn. Let's see, yeah, the 3-inch ammo detonated on this ship. That is unfortunate. Minor fires are being reported at this first battleship. Let's make sure my torpedoes are enabled. Good luck, torpedo boats. I mean, it's not like I'm using them as a fire and forget weapon, but yeah, let's charge and forget about them. How unfortunate soul. Come on! Well done, AI. I really needed that hit to either cause her to turn. Come on, where's my torpedo? It's in the stern of the ship. Slow turn. Let's go straight, slow down. Come on, we should be able to fire her now. Come on. Come. Yes, torpedo away. Come on. Ah, oh, dud. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Also, we have found the enemy escort ships. And the Atago is really falling behind now. Wow, at least a flooding here. And a torpedo detonation there, so you're no longer a threat. I'm setting the secondaries on the torpedo boats, by the way. I'm frustrated about that dud torpedo there. If that had detonated, it would have been, well, maybe even the end of the enemy battleship. And frankly, that would have been great. We have 1 hour and 30 minutes of in-game time remaining for this fight. As the second enemy torpedo boat, well, the last of their torpedo boats I should say, goes down. I'm gonna circle back. I want to stay away from the main two battleships over here until the bulky is dead here. Just work them down one at a time. Another flooding. Good, very good indeed. Look at that, multiple compartments are flooding, and we might actually be looking at the ends of this battleship. No, she's fighting the flooding. Damn. I spoke too soon. She is fighting it. All cruisers, move in. Get close, get another good flooding hit in there. Good, 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 good. 57%, yeah, her bow is flooding once more. This is a big loss for the Russian Navy, I must say. I mean, sure, I lost some torpedo boats, but they're torpedo boats. It's acceptable to lose them. The enemy is losing 3, 4 battleships here. Maybe even the entire fleet. Once again, she managed to fight her flooding, though. Say what you want, but she is desperate to stay alive. And desperate to cause a massive hit on my cruiser here. Ouch. That hurts. That hurt a lot. Yeah. Yeah, this cruiser is done for, isn't she? Come on. Oh, one of the battleships is changing to this heavy cruiser. Yes! Enemy battleship gone. But 2%, 1%, 2, 3, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fight it, sweetheart. Fight it. Fight it like your life depends on it. Oh wait, it does. Ooh, 30%. 38% and holding. Oh my god, that was scary. Let's see, yeah, that's the last of my ships. Lost more than I wanted to, but yeah, throwing away my torpedo boats, you know. That's the way, I like it, Ooh. Oh, come on. Give my torpedo boats a chance. It's all I wanted, to give them a chance. And once more the Atago is just falling behind. come on. Torpedo boat. Sorry. How long till your guns fire? I don't think I have the time. Yep. 11,000 damage. And as such, the enemy has done more damage than I have. That is a bit of a shame. So is this. The heavy cruiser is blocking my battleship right now. So my battleship guns won't fire. Gotta open up the distance. And since the battleship is faster than the heavy cruiser, this is very annoying. Especially since the enemy is trying to hit my battleship and instead nukes my heavy cruiser. Well done, AI. Okay, now my battleship should start firing again, I believe. There we go. Yeah, you're done for. Otago, close in, please. Shokai, please tell me your armor is up to the task. No. No, it's not. Ah, God. Yeah. Made some minor movement mistakes there in the end. Minor ones that will cost me, maybe not the battle, but it will cost me a lot of ships that should not have died to begin with. Ooh. A bow flooding. She has a 20% chance to hit me. 26. Come on. Get higher damage instability, please. 25% chance to hit. Another flooding. Link. Even this guy is still helping with long-range fire. The battleship is done for. So is the Shokai. Yeah. That means one battleship remains of the enemy task force. Let's go murder her. Frankly, this is going a lot better than I first thought it would go. I expected to nuke their escort ships. Maybe get one battleship out of the fight and then retreat. That was kinda what I was going for when I entered this fight. But look at that, we are now down to the last of the enemy battleships. She is fighting for her life though. Doing a lot of damage against my IGN vessel. As such, I will pull my IGN a bit out. Make sure the heavy cruiser tanks the shots now. Before turning back in to get all guns to bear. My heavy cruiser refuses to fire her 9-inch guns. Why? Well, it's the aft gun that's not in range. Right about now, we should be able to fire again, though. I think. Boom. There we go. Massive damage to the main guns. And there comes the Otago. Ever so slowly. Another good series of hits. Cause some fires. You know what? Switch all these guns to AP, including the secondaries. I mean, at this range, my 3-inch secondaries, we are at what, 1.6 kilometers? Nah. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Doubtful. Only a 4-inch, 4.5 belt though. I mean, sure, it's better than what I have, but it's not as much as I thought it would be, as the first enemy engine is disabled. Oh my god, that means even the Otago can close in with her 10-inch guns. That's right. This ship has 10-inch guns. As the Ioba, well, pretty much is disabled now. A good shot by the enemy. But not good enough. Bon, mon ami, but not bon enough, as the French would say. Mais oui. Heavy flooding on the enemy battleship. She is done for, and oh my god, there is still an enemy escort somewhere. I'm not gonna look for that. That is too much work. I don't like work. I do like murdering innocent battleships though. So... hello, come to me. Come to me and die. Thank you. You are too kind. Oh yeah, you're shooting at the Otago now. What the hell is wrong? Oh, that's a 9-incher, right. The 9-incher is out of ammo. The 10-incher isn't. On her stern. And there we go. Let's end the battle. We lost 4 ships, 4 torpedo boats, but that only gave the enemy 1,800 victory points. I got 2,300. Enemy lost nearly 4,000 crew members. I lost 406. I mean, 406 is not a lot, but it's still like 2 months worth of crew. That's pretty bad. It's not like I have a lot of crew to begin with. Yeah, sure, Russians. I somewhat understand your desire for peace. As, oh dear, a meeting in the Indian Ocean. I don't have battleships. I do have a couple of light cruisers. Should be doable, right? Enemy is to the south. Let's take a look. We have 4-inch cruisers, another 4-incher and another 4-incher. And we have a Mogami that can join up with this division. And then we have 2 heavy cruisers, 9-incher. And another one, also with 9-inchers, but with torpedoes. What is my fuel status? Fuel status is good. Oh wow, I thought it was one of the reasons why I was worried that I would have like no fuel. Luckily, I am wrong. However, seeing the time, I think I'm going to call the episode here. Join me next time to see if we can find the Russian battleships and if we can kill them. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a very fond farewell.